Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. I want to wish each and every one of you watching right now a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And I want you all to remember what Thanksgiving really means, and it's to give thanks to all the good things in life, including your family. Today, I want to talk about how to survive family conflicts during the holiday. One of the most difficult situations when someone you love is no longer present in your life due to disagreements, especially during the holidays. After navigating through tumultuous teenage years, parents, adult children, and siblings expect to have close and loving relationships with each other, and we find ourselves feeling disconnected instead. It can be difficult, frustrating, and sometimes often draining and hurtful. The holidays are portraying in the media as a time of joy shared by close-knit families, but unfortunately, circumstances sometimes arise where families have major disagreements. During the holidays, we are either forced to get together, or if we're apart from our families, long-held traditions have mourned, and the distance in either case felt very profound. It's all too common, folks, that during the holidays, we see differences and we don't see eye to eye. What you can do to get through these holidays during these particular times. Number one is move past the fear, frustration, and the anger. Loving a difficult parent and an unforgiving child or a distant sibling takes determination. It takes humility and patience. Once you understand that your loved parent, sibling, or child, in spite of all your differences, make sure that they know that you love them and that you'll be with them at all times. Hold on 1 second here. Let's go over here and fix this a little bit. Be aware of where the relationship stands right now and not where you think the relationship should be. Let go of the expectations you may have and allow for some space and time. Know that life is not lived only on your terms or your timetable. Avoid being defensive and don't let your ego keep you from being close with someone that you love. Number two is to start listening. Really listen. If I tell you to leave them alone, that they don't want to attend the family holiday festivities, that is your entire fault. Listening some more will help prevent that. When your parent and sibling and child is blaming, reluctant to share, filled with animosity toward you, then listen some more. Let them be heard completely by you. By letting them vent, you know that where your relationship stands and what you want to do to fix that relationship. Number three is a whole list of don'ts. Don't give advice that isn't requested. Don't pressure, don't criticize, don't be demeaning. Stop yourself from criticizing your child's choices or her lifestyles. Refrain from telling your children how to parent their kids. Avoid rehashing the past with your parents. Don't pressure your children, aunts, or uncles. And let your siblings be who they want to be. Control must be relinquished for the common good of cooperation. Create the conditions where each individual can communicate clearly and accept each other's diverse, even contrary perspectives. Things do not have to be the way they are if you change. Number 4, take responsibility for mistakes you've made. Know that in order to have cooperation or reconciliation, you must be able to acknowledge that the things that made it get to this point. Those may not be ready to hear your perspective, mental illness, or a parent whose agenda is to perpetuate the conflict or the need to blame is more important than getting back together. If you can say clearly what your feelings are without blame or without defending yourself, you stand a better chance of creating an environment each person can share and have more closer relationships. Number 5 is release the need to accept or be appreciated. Be who you are and do what you are doing for sheer enjoyment of it. If you want to decorate the house for the holidays, then do it, even though no one else may show up to enjoy it. Give yourself the pleasure of traditions and joy, regardless whether other people choose to participate or not. Give without expecting to receive. Don't expect a response, a phone call, or any kind of gesture. Give and then give some more. Number 6, initiate the mending of relationships. Even when we're not able to blame, we can choose to begin the process of improving the relationships or situations. We may face ongoing rejection and even abuse when we reach out, but don't give up. It may take a few months or even years to mend the family conflicts, but the rewarding of having love restored are worth the effort. Keeping the door open and making an effort to be centered, responsible, caring, and available for a relationship will allow the healing to happen today. Number 7, don't feel guilty. When you have tried all the above solutions and reconciliations is not an option, for whatever reason, do not feel guilty. There are some family members that refuse to meet you halfway and may choose to be unreasonable and hateful. If this is the case, feel comfortable with your efforts. Time and need to become the healer is today, but you can only do it so much. Focus your energies and move through the holidays with those who you love and respect you and want to be with you. Do not dwell on what you have. Rather, be grateful on who you have. Believe that your love and your parents, siblings, child does matter, and that your love is the most valuable thing and the most valuable asset other than time. Trust that is enough, and try to have the best Thanksgiving dinner at the dinner table, and follow these 7 items if you can, and may God bless each and every one of you during Thanksgiving. Take care.
but never got an answer, and wondered if God was really there. Did you feel all hope was gone, but in His time He came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone? There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always Just remember, there is no prayer too small. I have read if you will ask, you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, He gives us just exactly what we need. There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. No prayer too small. He always knows what's right. God hears them all. There is no prayer too small. My God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember,